Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. We are here at the U.S. Team Qualifying Tournament in Pleasanton, California. You are getting ready to watch the number 1 seed, Jake Bredenbeck, take on number 9 seed, ERIK GARCIA. I'm Carrie Reitmeyer in the booth, joined by Mr. Ken Stone.
Hello. Hello.
And, of course, our technical master is here as well. Pablo, thank you for everything you do to help us bring racquetball to the people, to the masses. I am,
2-0, Jake.
Yeah, that was off to a quick lead
Or
there.
one. He's holding up 1-0. I thought he had an ace earlier.
Walter Ramos is our ref right now. Happens to be my doubles partner. Him and I will be playing at 5 o'clock tonight. Good lefty. I'm sure you know Walter. So we've this is our 3rd tournament we've played together. So looking forward to that.
I've played Walter a few times.
Yeah.
In multiple sports.
So we're familiar with Mr. Jake Bredenbeck. He also is a neighbor to us in Nebraska. So good friends with him and his family. ERIK, I'm just getting to meet this weekend. Learning a little bit more about him. He, of course, is Erica Mania's mixed doubles partner, and they won the mixed doubles event last night. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, if you watch the previous match with Bobby, that was actually a round of 16 match that didn't get played yesterday. So you're going to see, starting with this match, this is the next round. It's going to be a little bit tougher play for everybody. That was the end of a previous day's play. So.
Yeah, there must have been a conflict with somebody. There's something.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So Jake off to a
4-1?
Quick 4-1 lead. Jake known for his quickness, for his size, and also his strength. He just is, a strong shooter, hits the ball a ton, but is able to get to lots as well.
Yeah, he's making about everything so far. That was even like a micro court hinder that he just shrugged off and killed it. 5-1, I think.
Yes, 5 serves 1. Oh, almost had that one as well. ERIK is about, I think I was told yesterday, maybe 25-ish, residing in Colorado. So that's how him and Erika Mania, kind of got together. They've known each other from junior events, so they've known each other for a while. But he is living in the States, and
I didn't know I played against him like 5 years ago in doubles. I didn't know so that means he was like 19 or 20.
Yeah, they said he was about, somebody just said he's about Erica's age, so I
should have gotten out of that division a long time ago. What am I doing?
3 serves 5.
6-3. Rally scoring, best of 5 to 11. In case you're just now officially off work on the East Coast and tuning into Racquetball.
It's always a hard shot for me to comprehend. I actually hit it today. It was very strange for me, but to hit that ball back at yourself, because in that case that was his best choice. Keep it over here.
Yeah.
ERIK is over there, but it's a hard process to do there.
I think Walter's saying 7 for Jake. Timeout.
Yeah.
What about juniors, Pablo?
Yeah, so ERIK is he comes from where Javier Mar is from. So those guys, yes, Chihuahua. So they get, that's who he's partnering.
Not bad practice.
Yep, that's who he's partnering with. And, he looks like he had some great success in the boys under 18 doubles. He had the title at the IRF World Junior Championships in Colombia. Looks like he's about 29 years old, if I did my math correctly. Yeah, so
Because he got older while we were standing here.
Right.
I feel better then.
So, yep. But, yeah, he's been fun to watch. Him and Erica played well together, clearly.
Yeah, he was very impressive in doubles on that side.
But they were taken to 5 games last night by Robbie Collins and Annie
I watched
Robert
that
Sanchez.
at home.
Did you? Yeah.
At the luxury of my couch. And
it was really an exciting match. It was real fun. And, you know, I don't know if they all think it was quite as fun as I did. But to just watch all the, you know, the Americans, like I said, that puts a different dynamic on this tournament, especially in the court last night. 3 of them coached together.
Right.
So not only are they good friends, because that's how racquetball is, you build those relationships, but then they also work together outside the court. So you just, tough. Nice.
Rhonda Rajish and Holly Scott on the court next to us that you can't see.
Yeah, I talked to Rhonda a little bit here. It was nice to see her back as well.
It is good to see her back.
We didn't get to talk too much. I ran up here, but we'll certainly find out. She's clearly missing playing. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, Jake's got to be careful. I know he likes to shoot that ball from up high, and Erik, I noticed in the doubles, can just like drop that shot from about 12 feet away. So if Jake doesn't make that shot, Erik is going to pick that up very comfortably and finish the rally. That's skipped.
Yep. 9 serves 5. Yeah, I'll see if I can find that women's drawing. It's hard for us to get scores over there, but we certainly can. Good pickup.
Wow. That's a great pickup. His watch came off.
Yeah. So Rhonda Racich and Holly Scott playing over there. Rhonda comes in as the 5 seed, Holly as the 4 seed, and this is their first singles match for both of them. So kind of give you updates on that as we can. Six serves 10. See if Jake can close out this first game here.
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the backhand that Jake's, well, I guess rally scoring. He just has, like I said, got to make one of the next 3, but Erik's going to pick that up every time it's not flat.
There you go.
And that's flat.
Yeah, that's
good
a nice
first
shot.
game.
Yeah, so just like that, we're done with game 1. We will be back when game 2 starts.
Hi, this is Alan Ackles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Has been producing the are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Ackles for Manufacturing Marvels.
We are back. Want to remind you of the Outdoor National Tournament coming up in Huntington Beach, July 11th through the 13th. Never been there, but boy, the people that go there sure rave about that event. Always playing on the beach, you know. I could probably dig it. I don't play a lot of outdoor ball, but
I've only played a couple times. I mean, I could kind of figure it out, but I would be pretty bad at it. But
well,
I should try it
if
sometime.
I was gonna, it would be there because
Yep.
the pictures I see, literally, you're right across the beach and you're outside. We just don't play a lot outdoor in Nebraska.
No, I shouldn't try it.
So
I shouldn't.
So yeah, good luck to everybody that goes there to that tournament.
Oh, we put the pictures. There's a Well, I mean, it's all a relative thing. I mean, the beach. We have a beach here. It's in Santa Cruz. It would take you 2 hours to get there.
Yeah,
and the water's
right.
freezing cold, but there is a beach nearby. And
So starting here on the second game here. ERIK started with the serve and gets the first point. So have you never played outdoor?
I've played
even here, because there's courts here.
The courts here are long wall, and that's a whole different game.
Love it.
I've played in nearby Tracy. They have some shorter sidewall courts. I mean, I feel like now I can just kind of watch it on YouTube and figure it out, but I wouldn't be any good. But I'll try it sometime.
So we have long wall in Omaha too.
Okay.
And that I don't hate, because, again, it's as close as you can get to indoor ball as possible. We've gone to the Vegas tournament. I've been there probably 10 times. Never once played. We go, we watch, we sit outside, sometimes have an adult beverage.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. We like hanging out and chit-chatting with everybody, but that doesn't interest me. That short wall and the weird angles. And
it's interesting. It's just something that the guys down there have been playing their whole lives and are really good at it, and I would come down and be I don't mind being really bad at it. I don't care.
Right.
I can golf. That's what being really bad is for me.
To me, it feels like a completely different game, so I'm not – I don't I just enjoy watching.
That's a crazy good get by Jake. I didn't think he's going to get that, and ERIK just bottom boards it right away. ERIK's got 3. Walter signals.
Yep, and 2 for
3
Jake.
to 2. Yeah, I think that's some of ERIK's doubles experience. Is he sees what Jake is going to step up there and probably hit that reverse pinch, and ERIK's just going to wait on the miss and just push it down the line. He did that a lot with Erica.
That's too high.
That's too high.
That's too high. All right.
Back up.
Tough.
Yeah.
Tough.
Ladies are 5-5 next door, first game.
And Rhonda says she's been practicing. She's been in the court, so it's not like she's coming in super cold or anything. Tough serve, great pickup. Oh, he didn't get it.
It skipped.
Okay, yeah,
Yep.
Tough serve. I'll go back with my first reaction, which was tough serve.
4-4 maybe?
Yep.
Or screen. Second serve. 4-4 game 2. Jake won the first.
Got about 180 players here at this tournament this weekend. So fun to see people that you only get to see at the tournaments.
And lots of round robin divisions. Nobody's leaving yet.
Mm-hmm. I just saw Rhonda dive over there. Some things have not changed. Have not changed. Oh, yeah, like you said, we saw that a lot in the mixed doubles. ERIK's backhand rollout pinch there.
Yep.
5 serves 5.
Rhonda shooting from the ground. Oh, and Holly missed it. It's tough when somebody's laying on the ground. You really can't skip it, but it's a great get. I can't.
Great pass.
You hate it when the announcers are watching a game you can't see.
Yeah, I know.
It's
but it's fun to give them updates, right?
Yep. And Tony, who was the loser in the previous match, is reffing, and I don't understand his hand signals. The 2 fingers mean second serve, but we knew that. All right.
Very close rally. And I mean close in space. Those two were right at each other, right next to each other that whole
they
rally.
both can load up their forehands and backhands so
Quick.
fast.
Yep.
You think they're going to make a get, and they turn it in offensive shots.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Good pickup by Jake.
Crack rollout.
Wow.
He would have had it.
He was there.
Timeout.
Yeah, he is going to take a timeout. So we will as well. The score is 8-5. We'll be back in just a minute.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
Took us 5 years to invent this formula. Fully absorbs into the rubber and disappears. The grip advantage on the court in terms of speed and acceleration, agility, footwork, and really confidence when you play. It all comes from your feet. The grip really makes a difference.
Okay, and we are back, resuming game number 2. Jake Bredenbeck with 8 and Erik Garcia 5. Second game. Playing to 11.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's doing these signals. Yeah. 12-12 in the women's game right now.
Wow. You know, the doubles match here that was played 2 matches before is the first one that we had said went into over, extra innings, if you want to call it that, for with a 12-10 game there too. So this will be the second one.
Okay, they just did a fist bump. Rhonda? 12-10. Rhonda won the first game 12-10.
Oh, great get. Another quick hands there. Jake a chance to put it away, and he does. I don't know how much you know about Rhonda Racich, but, her other aspiration was to be a professional basketball player.
Oh, yeah, from a long time ago. I remember that.
Yeah, when she, was entering college, was trying to decide between the two, and she
She was in Texas college for a while, wasn't it? Stephen F. Austin or something?
Yep, can't answer that for you, but
okay.
I do know that she's one hell of an athlete.
Yep.
And this is proving it, I guess. She's coming back, beats Holly. First game, 12-10. So, Erik back in the service box, 7 serving 9. Game number 2. Walter Ramos is our head ref here, our only ref, I guess.
Yeah, the points that are being scored in this game are cracks. They're all hitting 1 inch high, and they're getting it. They're getting everything they hit. So if you hit a crack, that's about the only way to win a point.
It's pretty.
It's got to roll completely flat
shot
with these guys. 8-9?
Yes. Yep, 8-9. Yeah, I can't let Erik, he's feeling very comfortable with that shot. It's not the first one we've seen this game. And there it is again. Jake picked that one up, but certainly.
And it was a bit of a crack, and it forced Erik into a miss, which is tough in rally scoring because it's game point for Jake.
Yep. 10 serves 8. Oh,
I didn't have
good
a good
pass.
look at that. Game 2.
Yep, that wraps up game number 2, and we will be back for the start of game 3.
Hi, this is Alan Eccles. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, and home of the KWM Gutterman Corporation. For over 40 years, this family-owned and operated corporation has been producing the finest continuous gutter machines in the United States. Building the highest quality gutter machines is in the DNA of the Miner family. Owners Keith and Ken Miner oversee the company's daily operations. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Iron Man gutter machines and are nationally recognized as experts in seamless roll-forming equipment. KWM's entire product line is manufactured in their 100,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. KWM is conveniently located just 45 miles southwest of Chicago, making access to their facility and product delivery advantageous to customers and distributors alike. But the company's reach is really quite global. KWM gutter machines are sold in 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. Visit them at kwmgutterman.com. This is Alan Eccles for Manufacturing Marvels.
We are back for game number 3 here against Jake Bredenbeck and ERIK GARCIA. Winner moves on to the semifinals and plays the winner of another match happening this afternoon, Charlie Pratt and Thomas Carter.
Mm-hmm.
And stick around after this game because we will have another women's quarters match. Kaylani Lawrence and Annie Sanchez will be playing right here after this. So Erik's looking to take this to a game 4. And obviously Jake wants to finish it up in 3. One serving 1. Oh, it's a nice cross-court pass there by ERIK.
Two one.
2 serves 1. Tough. Good rally, good court movement by both the guys. Brings it to 2-2. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure and like, share the feed, tell your friends. Let us know what you're thinking. We talked a little bit about the ball yesterday. The amateurs are playing with the Gearbox Blue. And I'm not going to lie, it's very refreshing.
You mean it bounces more?
It's so much better.
Oh, yeah.
It's so hard for this. I really, there's not a lot of, and I ask people when I'm down the hallway, I'm asking, what do you guys play with at home? Because Gearbox Blue is not what we've got going on. Now, that's what the tournaments are going to. But it's nice. It plays much more similar to the purple, and I would say not at all like the black.
Okay.
And the guys have all said, the pro guys have said, that black took some time to get used to, but now they seem to be just fine with it. And I'm just fine if we get to play with the blue gearbox. It's a nice ball.
Yeah, these guys have hit a couple of ceiling balls in this game, just like a reset, and they hit it really hard. There's a lot of spin, and it's not coming off the back wall.
Yep. It changes everything.
Yep.
It changes your footwork. It changes your racket prep. You're used to standing here and knowing that ball's going to end up here, and instead it's out in front of you. You're off. It takes some time. And then what's hard is, I'm a tournament player, and I play at home, is trying to come to a tournament, play with that here, and then go back home, and nobody wants to play with that.
Yep.
So then we're playing with our, regular purple ball, and then you got to come back here and try and hit with that again. So it's a challenge. We're happy. Yeah, so we're definitely happy with the blue ball. I'm excited to continue to play with that for sure.
Ooh. Yeah, like that shot, you would think that's going to come off the back wall. It does not. 5-3.
Yep, 5 serves 3. Tough. Waiting there for just waiting for that to come off the back wall. Yep.
Nope. Oh. That's not bad.
Bang, 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 right?
Not bad.
Six serving 4.
Our producer is giving us a lot of trivia while we play.
I'm trying to ignore it.
It's difficult.
I know, isn't it, though?
At least it's in English. It's often not in English.
There's that shot we talked about earlier. We see that from. Yes, yes. 5 serving 6. Oh.
Well, I mean,
unforced error.
I like that serve because Jake's going to be hyper aggressive, and if it's really good lob, I don't think Jake can flatten it. And I say stuff like that, and then Jake will flatten it. But
it's just so fast in a rally score game to like say, okay, you know, next time I come in, I'm going to try this serve. You know, it's several points are going to pass before you may serve again.
7, serving 5. Jake's coming with a drive, short serve.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good pickup. I thought that was going to be a winner. Trying to reset to the back of the court. Oh, nice. Jake's there.
That's a screen.
Has to be. Has to be. Yeah, no argument from either.
Screen replay.
That's right. So I just noticed something about you, Ken.
Oh, I took a shower?
And I'm going to you did. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share it with everybody listening too. I found out several years ago I started doing some broadcasting, and whoever I'm broadcasting with, I noticed that they all use players' last names, and I use their first names. You have been using their first names. Yeah, and Karen Grizz was up here earlier, and she was even with the girls calling them by their last names. And I'm like, it wasn't a conscious thing, but I've always just talked about, said who they are by their first name. But yeah, you've done the same.
I think Bredenbeck is too many syllables to, if we have something quick we need to say.
Yeah.
Jake or Yake, as Carla calls him, Yake. Yake.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just an interesting, like I said, didn't matter. And then I noticed today, and I wasn't here very long with Karen, and I might have mentioned it.
I feel like I know them.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like they're people I know. I know Jake, I always talk to at tournaments. I asked him if he wants to go out beer drinking with me, which, again, he said no for last night.
Sometime.
He's played a lot here. I've known Jake a long time. Great shot.
Nice. It's a good rally.
Sam, I'll say this quietly because Lexi's there.
Quiet.
I had kids at the Nationals in the 12s, and Sam was in the 10s. He didn't win the 10s, and I watched Sam play. He was like this tall, like the size of a doll. And I go, my gosh, that kid's going to be good.
Yeah.
Sam is going to be so good. I'm like, you need to get him for – I was telling my kids, I said, you need to get him as a partner for 12s one day. This guy's going to be so good. And they're like, no, you should just play with your friends. I go, oh, my God, that guy's going to be so good.
Yep,
so
you were correct.
I feel like I've known Sam since he was like tiny-sized.
Score now is 8-8. And I don't know if you know, but there was I don't even know how it transpired. I just know what the results were. There was a speed competition both on the women's tour and the men's tour, and Sam was the hardest hitting male, and Erika was the hardest hitting female.
I heard that.
Yeah. So, again, it's been a few years, and I don't know how it transpired, but
I didn't make the top 200, 2,000 something.
I was looking for your name, too.
You may not find it.
Garcia with the lead here. And Jake can put it away.
Well, with the black ball, you can put it away.
Tie game, 9-9.
With not with the blue ball, I think that would have come off. 9-9, is that right?
9-9, yep.
Okay, let's see how this serve looks. That was short.
Yeah. Short might have even been
in a rally score game. This is 9-9. This is like crazy critical. A bad lob that's a setup gives him game point.
Yeah, I have to win by 2. Just a reminder to everybody here, playing by IRF rules. Oh no! It's almost out of my mouth. That was a good pass. Wow. What a rally.
I feel
really good gets
I think he should have had the last one, too. I think he looked up and he couldn't see it because his hat was in his way. Is that possible?
That could be.
His head was down.
Yeah, very interesting.
He may have been able to get that last one.
Erik's going to take a timeout. And
Adam brought lunch for everyone.
Oh, Adam Mania in the house. So, yeah, we got to take a lunch break. How sweet of him. We'll be right back.
Match point for Jake.
Yep, Jake needs to finish that out. Oh, and he does it with a crack ace serve.
Yeah,
we didn't even get to talk
I was gonna
here.
talk about do you go for it in rally scoring?
Wow.
I don't know. I feel like it's different, but that's the match.
Yeah, that did go by super quick. So
25 minutes till a ladies match coming up at 3.
yep, Kaylani Lawrence and Annie Robert Sanchez. So don't come back and watch that one. It's going to be fun, and we've got a full day. Like I said, we won't be off the mic till 9 o'clock tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. See you shortly.